If you look at the Paris Accord, Article 4, paragraphs 3 and 4 require two specific things. You have to have a reduction in your total GHG output every time you announce new figures. Mr. Trudeau's only announcing Stephen Harper's targets. And the second thing you have to do is to have an economy-wide plan to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. And I think that Canadians are frankly getting a bit suspicious of governments that come up with dates that are so far down the road, they know that by the next electoral rendezvous that nothing will have been decided. So that's what Mr. Trudeau's doing here. He's talking about instituting $10 a tonne in 2018. Frankly, that doesn't change anything because most Canadians are already under a system that goes well beyond that. But more importantly, since it takes 2 years to report on GHGs, we won't have the slightest indication as to whether or not Canada is actually reduced. The bottom line, and it is about the bottom line, is that Canada has no plan to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and that's what we have to do to deal with global warming and climate change. And that's why so many Canadians are frustrated to see Mr. Trudeau come back with Mr. Harper's plan.